Hello everyone, welcome to Challenges, and in this video we are really going to know about the neck pain, how we can avoid this neck pain. Many ask me that making a video on neck pain with an expert. Yes, I have an expert with me, Dr. Lokesh. So stay tuned with me to avoid the neck pain and the miserable life after that. Thank you so much, Dr. Lokesh, and it's my pleasure that you are here.
Well, thank you very much. I welcome all the viewers of your channel. It's a great opportunity to be on your channel.
So now, last day I had a question through my YouTube channel itself. Someone was asking, I have severe neck pain, but I just want to avoid it for my kids to come like that. So what are the measures I should suggest my kids to avoid this kind of neck pains that happening for them in the future?
Well, to be very precise, the best thing is to focus on the ergonomics, to focus on the way one is working, the way one is upon keeping the neck. The neck is to be held right at the eye level. No need to keep it bent more than 30 degrees. So whatever your mobiles, whatever your wherever you are looking at, you should not be looking for very long time in a very bent position of your neck. More than 30-degree neck bending position for a prolonged period of time is no good idea.
Okay.
But long time keeping it in odd positions is one of the commonest reason to get a neck pain.
Okay. So anatomically, what is happening there? As you told that if you do more than 30-degree angle and bent like that for a long time, because nowadays the kids even started with online classes. They're using the mobiles, tablets and laptops for this. So it's a risk for everyone nowadays.
Is very important, because if you lose the focus, the way you are sitting, it can result in muscle fatigue, and the frequently overused muscles will invariably land up with muscle fatigue and will lead to further degeneration of the joints of the cervical spine. So that is because of the weaker muscles, as the muscles are not that strong enough, and that happens because of your lifestyle. Lifestyle resulting from your odd position of sitting, reading, watching, and your screens. Actually nowadays we are all having online education. So the position of your body, neck, spine, cervical spine, lumbar spine, all that is very important.
Okay.
Keeping it in neutral position is the position where the muscles are working to the least. Any odd position, there are certain set of muscles which are working, and prolonged usage or over usage is definitely, your body is going to pay the price by facing the pains and having degeneration in long term.
Okay. That means, as you told, that the muscle strength should be maintained, right?
Correct.
If the muscles cannot be that strong to hold it, it may cause. So this will happen in any age.
Anyone can have it. Anyone can have it. If you are overusing any group of muscles very frequently, if you are working in odd positions, ergonomics is not being respected, one is going to face trouble.
So the body alignment should be strictly followed
Absolutely.
at what age it
Absolutely.
does, no matter. Okay.
See, these degenerative disorders will be more evident after 40 years of age.
40, okay.
As we all know that the bones, as far as the bones and muscles are concerned, nothing is developing further after 30 years of age. So whatever the bone mass, whatever the muscle strength you have attained by that time, that is why it is very important for all the youngsters to do regular exercises to strengthen and develop your bones and muscles very strong, at least by the age of 20 to maximum 30 years of age.
Okay.
One must encourage all the young generation to attend gyms so that they can have stronger muscles. Stronger muscles only can help them to make a better bone mass.
Okay. So the muscles, the bone, both we have to take care. Otherwise,
Absolutely.
after the age of 40, especially, we will struggle.
True. Doing regular exercises, no choice.
It's required, yes. At home also, no matter.
True.
So, doctor, yeah, we were talking like how to avoid it, like keeping doing exercise, maintaining the body alignment, and change the position frequently. If we already have it, what are the advices you can give?
I have one common factor what I have faced is on morning when you wake up, you suddenly start experiencing pain in your neck. And that happens because of odd positions of your pillow, what you have taken. It's not a good idea to watch your mobile in sleeping position, keeping odd position pillows and keeping the neck in this position, and then you are reading and watching like this. No, it should not be. Just sit relaxed, comfortably, and sitting position also, one has to observe ergonomics in better manner. Let me show you this position. So, 90-degree leg and thighs, 90 degrees thighs and trunk. This is one such position which is absolutely comfortable for your body.
Okay. But that's both the legs will be 90 degrees.
Yeah,
and the
legs
body will
and
be-
thighs 90 degree, thighs and trunk 90 degrees without taking support of the back
Okay.
for a prolonged period. If you have to sit for a very long time,
You can take the support.
absolutely. Nowadays, majority people are working from home, right? So
But they
all
are
those who
sitting
are
in
working from
whatever
home,
position they want.
yeah, they must observe their positions of their body. Don't sit for odd positions for very long. Don't stay too much relaxed. You are on work,
Yeah.
right? Anybody who is sitting in very relaxed position, you are not sounding good at all, right?
Yes.
So keep your body postures in perfect in a position when you can work in long time. That is a perfect position.
Yeah. But nowadays there are chairs which will give us the position. What do you think about it? There are chairs which is claiming that it maintain the body alignment.
Yes.
Is it good really?
See, all these market products which are available are making their own commercial advantages.
Yes.
All right. Don't bother much about it. What you have to do is your regular exercises to strengthen your back muscles, neck muscles. That is required on your own part. I think in long run.
So better to do our own, or better our train our kids the proper
Absolutely,
body alignment
absolutely,
and how to sit
absolutely,
and how to stand.
absolutely.
Yeah. So now exactly the way even we after duty and all, we just lie down and watch the movies or watch the laptop or do the works on the laptop because no one bothers us. Once we get this problem only, we will just.
Correct.
So what is some exercise for the neck, doctor? Can you just show it?
See, the neck exercises, of course, there can be a different set of exercises for different needs and different diagnoses. But what the common exercises one can do to prevent neck pain is that you should be able to take your neck back completely.
Like extend
You should be
back.
able to watch sky or the highest point on
Like
your
this.
roof
Okay.
comfortably, and you should be able to touch your chin on your chest. Okay? Then turning on your left, turning on your right, and turning all around.
But should be slowly.
Should be very comfortably, you should be able to do it. There's no need of any running very fast.
Okay.
Okay?
So first is extend backward and see the top part,
Yeah,
and then bend like, and the chin should touch here.
that's right. That's
then
correct.
to right.
Turn to left,
Then
turn to right,
left,
and
and
do
rotate.
all circumduction movement all around.
Okay, both side, right
That's
side,
right.
and clockwise and anti-clockwise.
True. This exercise should be done at least 10 times morning, 10 times evening. Absolutely in relevance to neck problems only I'm talking about. For back, there are different set of exercises. So again, I'm highlighting a point, those who are working from home, they must not forget that prolonged sitting more than 2 hours is not to be done at all.
So what is the kind of treatment we are doing, like for those who are coming with a severe neck pain? What
Right.
are the treatment modalities?
Let me start from the severe neck pain, what you said. Severe neck pain, you must have seen a lot of people using collar. I ask my patients to grade their pain's severity on their pain scale. If they can grade on a pain scale of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and if they can grade their pain more severe than 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, yes, then they need collar. Muscles have become so painful that they cannot support their head. Head appears to be too heavy for them and the muscles are no more functional to support their head even. Otherwise, one doesn't need it. Many times I find the patients are saying grading their pain just on mild to moderate grade, and some ill advised they start using the collar. Never do that.
Okay, we have to grade the pain. then
Yes,
only
if
support.
your pain is grading more than 8 out of 10, where the 10 is 100% pain, you cannot move out of your bed even.
Yeah.
Yes, then to support, to move out of the bed, you need a collar support.
Other treatments then, doctor, apart from this collar.
Other than the cervical collar, you need muscle relaxant, you need analgesics, you need anti-inflammatory. You are following proper ergonomics, if you are following proper pillow positioning.
How the pillow should be kept?
Yeah.
I forgot to ask.
Well, to understand this, we need to make out this bony prominence at the base of the neck. Okay? The pillow should never be below this bony prominence. At the base of the neck, we feel a bony prominence. That is C7, cervical vertebra 7. C7, what we feel it, pillow should always be above and never below.
Okay.
Okay? Then a small pillow is required to be taken when you sleep on your back like this.
Okay.
Okay? Make sure that you are not taking so much in axis. Whenever we are reading something, we want to put axis pillow so that we are keeping it neck in a forward flexion position. So this positioning is not a good idea at all. This will be a problem.
So this is wrong. That
Correct.
is a thick pillow is
Correct.
used. But a thin pillow, like this is almost
Thin
okay,
pillow
right?
is required in this position so that the head neck trunk will be in one straight line.
Okay. Thin pillow is better.
Absolutely.
And it should not be kept bit lower, but it should be just kept about this body
Above
problem.
this, yeah. It should not be reaching in the shoulder region.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing is that when you're sleeping on the sides, these are the
Side
commonest
lying
two positions when
Yeah.
people sleep, either in the sides, okay, or on the back. Side positions, the tip of the shoulder to the base of the neck should be obliterated by pillow in such a manner,
Okay. It
That-
should be below the shoulder. It should
yeah,
be just
so that the head neck trunk falls in one straight line. It should not happen that one takes so much in axis that it goes opposite direction.
Okay.
Okay.
It should not be bit up.
No, it should fill up this gap.
Okay.
Pull the pillow right up to the base of the neck here,
Okay.
so that you'll be keeping it straight. Okay?
Alright.
So this is very important. Some ill advises that no need to take pillow. Never do that.
Pillow is needed, right?
Yes, pillow is needed. If you will not take pillow, there will be muscles which will be working to take your muscles back. Never do that. Some support is required to keep this position. These two positions are very important. This point and this point. So this support is required to keep it straight.
So, doctor, I heard that few medical people who are, I don't want to mention here,
Yeah.
they will suggest to lie down on the flat surface without the bone, this pillow or mattress.
Yeah.
Do you suggest
Yeah,
that?
let me, very nice question. Wonderful. See, there are a lot of myths going on using a hard mattress or what should be used actually. We should use firm mattress, neither it should be very soft nor it should be very hard.
Okay.
Definitely not a tabletop hard. Why so? If you're using a hard mattress or tabletop hardness, your bony prominences, which has no muscle padding covering, they will start become achy. Every bony prominence is covered with a bursa and those bursas become inflamed and that
Pain
bursitis is going to develop.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
think in this video, doctor had let us know something very important. Lots of information will be overloading for you, but something very important we got it, like about the exercise for the neck and how to position yourself and what to avoid when you are using the screen and what kind of mattress or pillows and how to position your pillows. So try this now itself, because prevention is always better than cure. Let's avoid the issues before it attacks us. Let's train our kids also how to position it properly from childhood. So because joints and bone pain, bone issues are very common nowadays, so let's stay together and do it in proper way, advising others as well to avoid this.
Just a minute, viewers, before we conclude, one more important point is there. This discussion so far is only valid for exclusive pain located to your neck only. But eventually, if you find that your neck is radiating down to your upper limbs, this is cervical radiculopathy, and for which you need to consult nearest orthopedic surgeon or neurophysician or neurosurgeon. So these are the three specialties who are dealing with this problem of neck pain radiating to down upper limbs. You may develop numbness, you may develop tingling, you may develop weakness of your upper limbs. These are the situations. That means cervical nerve root is getting compressed in your cervical spine. It may be cervical disc problem at one or multiple levels, which may need a surgical intervention too. So these things one needs to be aware of, and MRI is one such investigation which helps us to plan further treatment. Not that every patient needs MRI, but it is purely a discretion of the treating physician or surgeon who decides whether it needs at this moment or not.
Okay, thank you so much for adding that, because that is something, that complication that may lead after neck
Absolutely.
pain.
One should be aware about that.
Yeah, really thankful, and I'm sure this content will be useful to at least few.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks to all the viewers to spend and invest their time to watch this video. Thank you.
So thank you all. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.